What's up? I hope everybody's nice. I hope everybody's soft. I hope everybody's having a light day, a light Friday, that kind of vibe, that kind of soft day after a long, stressful day of the PS5 launch. Today, we're doing the unboxing. So, I was the first person in Sheffield to get a PS5. I was the first person in South Yorkshire to get a PS5. I was the first person in the world to get this PS5. Think about it. Anyways, I'm so glad everything worked out according to plan. Yesterday was a madness. The whole vibe, the whole getting there early, everything was just on point. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it in the description. Go and check it out. It's actually a banger. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Today we're actually doing the unboxing. We're going to see what's actually inside the box of this PS5. They're saying things that I just didn't expect. I've seen it on video, I've watched some reviews, but it's not adding up until you see it in real life, until you experience it, until you feel it. So we're going to talk about all those things. So let's get started. So let's talk about the DualSense controller. First impressions, looking at it, it is significantly bigger. You feel that first things first. Another thing you notice is that the edges are a lot sharper on this one. The cuts are a lot sharper, so that's another thing you need to get used to. But it is a soft controller. No doubt about that. Low key, just getting my hands on it, just using it, feeling it, even without playing any games, it's soft. So I was like, okay, let me feel what this DualSense, what this hype, what the vibration, what the triggers, everything is about. So I went to play Astro's Playground, and on God, no jokes, no cap, I think this controller is bigger of a deal than the PS5 itself. That's what I'm going. But the thing is, it would take a while before developers start getting the full potential out of this, start using this to its full potential. But what I saw from that Astro's Playground, which is probably the game that has utilized this the most, was all I held the controller and then I'll hold R2 or L2 and you feel the controller doesn't want you to press those buttons, it's fighting against you, and those kind of things can be used in so many different games. The vibration is not zzz, it's the precision of the vibration is actually ridiculous, so realistic, is unbelievable. If you're walking in sand, it feels like sand. If you're walking on glass, it feels like glass. It's something I can't even explain that. It's actually they finished work on this controller is unbelievable. The vibration, the sensors, the adaptive triggers, all of that, it's crazy. It is crazy. It's unbelievable. I love this. I love the design so much. It has an inbuilt mic, it has a mute button on it, it has the PlayStation button on it, it's USB type C as well, which is lovely. We love to see that. So it's low-key is one of the best things that I think is a bigger deal than the PS5. The console, the PS5 console itself is ridiculous. Is huge, size wise, and I understand that because the PS4, a beast of a machine it was, but that thing could make noise for Africa. Every time, it was who was competing, my laptop or they were just bro, this PS5, this machine, silence, it's just, you get me, soft. Everything is just soft about. So, but low-key, I understand why they did that, because a lot of engineering goes into heat transfer, how to dissipate heat and stuff like that. So I think it was necessary. They had to get this size, because when I saw the teardown, I was like, okay, there's a lot of thinking behind like airflow and stuff like that going into this console. Because PCs, you see PCs with 6 fans, you see them being big, and that's why they can push out that much quality, and that's why they can push out those kind of frame rates and that kind of graphic, because no one cares. Like if you have a PC that is the size of your room, like no one's gonna say, oh, it's too big. But with consoles, everyone's trying to like make it as small, as portable as possible. So I feel like that is why like there's a lot of attention on the PS5 size, because like consoles are usually portable. But if consoles actually want to compete with PCs and compete like in the long run, because you have to have this thing for like what, 7 years, so they have to make it like as future proof as possible as they can, because PCs and other gaming technologies keep evolving over time. And if you want to push this machine to its limit, you're going to have the best like airflow, because airflow is really and truly what restricts performance. So I understand the design, like I understand the choice, but I mean it just looks massive. Like I put it next to my monitor and I'm like, yeah, it's literally the size of my monitor. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how big this thing is. So we've come to the end of this video. The PS5 is an amazing machine. I think it's a wonderful device. I love it. I'm ready to play it for like days on end. I've missed it so much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a blast. I had so much fun making it. And yeah, please subscribe, share, do all of that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Safe.